Anafahamika kama Harmonize pale kibao ni nitaubeba msikilizaji, kimekata dakika 24 baada ya saa 2 majira ya Afrika Mashariki. Tuna Tuesday ndio sana Educative Tuesday hapa ndani ya mpango mzima wa Breakfast Show tarehe 21 mwezi Januari mwaka 2025, na kama ilivyo kawaida ndugu yangu kama tulivyofanya kila siku ya Jumanne pale. Maana jana ilikuwa siku ya Jumatatu, leo ni siku ya Tuesday ilikuwa ni siku ya Educative Tuesday. Pale tunazungumzia swala nzima la masomo hapa na pale. Tuko na mtaalamu na pia tuko naye Daktari Joyce Mghoi ambaye Director of Career Services hapa katika chuo kikuu cha Chuka. Tuko naye hapa tusemezane 1 2 3, wale wanafunzi ambao mshamaliza kidato cha 4 pale, alafu unauliza kwamba jamani, nilipata grade ya C- pale, nilipata grade ya C constant pale, nikapata grade ya D, course ni gani ambayo unaweza pale, usikae mbali, maana this is for you this morning. Uko nazidi kuelimika pale uweze kujua what can you do with your C-, what can you do with your C constant pale, na pia tukwambia kwamba different faculties pia ambazo tuko nazo hapa na different courses ambazo we offer as Chuka University. Karibu sana daktari katika kipindi chetu asubuhi ya leo.
Asante sana. Jina langu ni Dr. Mghoi Macharia, ama Dr. Joyce Mghoi. The Director Career Services and Mentorship here in Chuka University. And I'm happy to be here to be able to talk with you about the courses or the careers that we have in Chuka University, specifically for those students that have a C and C-. So I will start by just highlighting some of the faculties that we have in Chuka University. We have the Faculty of Agriculture, we have the Faculty of Business Studies, we have the Faculty of Education and Resource Development, we have the Faculty of Environmental Studies and Resource Development, we have Faculty of Engineering, we have Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, we have Faculty of Science and Technology, we have Faculty of Law, we have also School of Nursing and Public Health. So in general, we have around 9 faculties. Now, under these 9 faculties, we have several courses. We have several courses. So when you hear a faculty, that faculty is having a number of courses or a number of programs. If we give them another name, we can call them programs, or we can call them units that are there. So there are so many courses and there are so many units that someone can be able to pick and can be able to do. So if we look at those students that had a C- and below, or a C and below, we are looking at this person who is in the middle, actually the middle people. Ujaanguka na ujapita, yani uko hapo katikati. Uja excel at yule ambaye utaenda kufanya maybe courses that are up there, na pia ujaanguka that you are down there. And sometimes these people who have a C and a C-, sometimes they get more depression because they don't know where they belong. Wana belong huku chini ama wana belong huko juu. So sometimes they have a lot of challenges to pick courses, and that's why we are here as Director Career Services and Mentorship, to be able to generally educate you and show you what exactly you can be able to do, even with that C, even with that C-. I said the other day that there is hope, and that each one of us is blessed differently, each one of us is gifted differently, and there are very many programs or very many courses that someone can be able to do that, and they can be able to make an impact in the society and even become successful in life. So in the area of, because I've said we have Faculty of Agriculture, in the area that is related to agriculture, we have a diploma in agricultural education and extension. We have agriculture education and extension. That's a diploma course that can be done by a C person. We have a diploma in agriculture and rural development. So we have education and extension. We have rural development, still under agriculture. We have diploma in animal health and production. We have diploma in horticulture. We have diploma in horticulture. Now, we are saying, when we are talking about a diploma course, definitely there could be a certificate course of the same. So it's very important for the students to be able to check the diploma courses or the certificate courses that are in this particular area. Now, these agricultural related courses, I know in the secondary schools, wakati ulikuwa unachagua courses, ukichagua agriculture, tayari una earn your name as who? A farmer. Ama mkulima.
Wewe ni mkulima kabisa.
Mkulima. ama a farmer. So kila saa ukivaa kabuti pale unaenda kwa shamba wanakuambia wewe ni farmer, na wanakuchekelea na wanaona kama labda wewe umepotea. But I want to say that agricultural related causes are some of the causes that are making people millionaires in this country. Why? Because we can stop wearing designers clothes, but we cannot stop eating.
That's true.
We can stop wearing a designer's shoes, but we cannot stop eating. So agriculturalists, they if they do it in a professional way, if they do it intensively, if they do it like it is a job they are doing, you know, most of the time people do farming like part-time, you know, unaifanya tu unaweka kidogo lakini uko na kazi nyingine, ama uweki bidii ama uweki bidii kwa ile farming. So what I'm saying is that if you do it professionally, if you do it, this is the job and this is what is going to earn me money, then you do it very very intensively. Usifanye vile wazazi wetu sometimes walikuwa naifanya, you know, subsistence, wanagwaragwara hapa, wanapanda mahindi kidogo, wanagwaragwara pale, wanapanda maragwe kidogo. If you do it very very intensively then and professionally, then you can be able to earn some money, because people will always eat.
That's true.
Then we have some courses that are related to business. They have said we have faculty of business. We have things like accounting. We have things like business management. We have things like units like human resource management. We have procurement and logistics management. All of them at diploma level, and some of them can also be at certificate level. So these are some of the courses you can do. You can start at a diploma level accounting. You can start business management. You can start human resource management or procurement and logistics management, and you'll be good to go. And if we ask ourselves a question which we asked ourselves last time, right, are these marketable courses? Are they marketable courses? We can say yes, they are marketable courses, but always if you are doing these courses in the university, there is the other thing that we want students to get, that if you are doing a diploma, we don't want you to stop it at diploma level. Right. We want you to move it to degree level and probably masters and probably PhD. So we have some of those courses. If we look at education again, we have some courses that are related to education. Like we have diploma in early childhood development, diploma in education primary option, diploma in education secondary option. Now, I want this to be very, very clear, so that people don't call me later and say, nilisikia ukisema kuna diploma in education. How can I register? Right. Diploma in education primary secondary option, diploma in education primary option. These are for people that are already teaching either in primary school or in secondary school. Tayari wanafunza. Ni wale watu tayari wanafunza. Maybe they did P1, maybe they did a diploma in education, and they have not attained a degree. So we have a degree for them. So it is for those that are already teachers. Si mwanafunzi ambaye ametoka form 4. Mwanafunzi ambaye ametoka form 4, we don't have diploma in primary option, we don't have so we want people that are already teachers there, and they want to upscale or upgrade their courses in one way or another. They are already there. So we have diploma in education, early childhood development. Now this one, ni ile watu wanakujanga kwa ofisi yangu wanaanza kulia, wanasema mimi sasa nimeitwa nifanye early childhood, kwani mimi nitaenda kufundisha nursery.
Sielewa kabisa. Nilikuwa nikuuliza kwamba jamani ufafanue, kwa sababu inachanganya sana. Nimeitwa campus,
nimeitwa university, lakini ni kama mimi nitakuwa nafundisha nursery. And sometimes the students get very very frustrated because of that, but it's because they don't have knowledge, it's because they don't have information. Early childhood education or early childhood development is a very very good course. And early childhood course, if you are called to do a degree in that one, or if you start at diploma level and then you upgrade to degree, you can be anything. Sometimes we limit it to nursery school, but it's not a must for you to be to work in a nursery school. However, we still need people to work in nursery schools. Otherwise, watoto wenu James nani atafundisha pale nursery school? So lazima tu encourage wengine waende wapi? Kwa early childhood education. Wafanye hiyo, ndio watoto wetu waweze kupata nani? Walimu. So it is still a very good cause because our children will still need people in the early childhood education. However, I have done a video in Touch of Grace KE that talks about in-depth of causes of areas of employment if you do early childhood education.
Right.
Do you know there are people who even work in the bank and they did early childhood education? Because in the bank, they have products for children. They have these Jumbo Junior things, you know, these accounts for children, and sometimes they have occasions for children. They need children to be taken care of and so on. They actually need people that have done early childhood education. Early childhood education can also work in NGOs or non-governmental organizations. There are very many opportunities for people that have done early childhood education. The government also has a section for early childhood education officers, officers that are in the offices, you know, taking care of children issues, or taking care of children issues that are challenges that are related to children. So as an early childhood educator or early childhood development graduate, you can work in a nursery school, yes, that's the primary area. You can also work in the bank. You can also work in non-governmental organization. You can also work in the ministry. You can work in the ministry. You can even be a supervisor, not necessarily the one that is in the class, but you can also be a supervisor. It doesn't really limit you. And then again, if you want to answer whether this is a marketable cause, the answer is yes, because you can also start your own school. You can also start your own school and become an employer. Yes, you can become an employer instead of an employee. And it doesn't need to be only at Chekechea. You can grow it up. You can start at that lower level, and then finally you scale it up and it becomes a primary school. So it is a course that is still good, that students can consider and start at diploma level, and then they can upgrade it to degree and even masters and even PhD. We have professors that have done early childhood education. We have doctors that have done early childhood education. So wasidharau hii course. Wasiseme ni kidogo. Then we have some courses that are related to environmental studies and resource development. We have diploma in tourism and hotel management. Right. And this is a very good course, tourism and hotel management. You are able to get an opportunity to work in these tourist hotels or in big restaurants and so on. So it's a very good course and it's marketable. Right. Then we have humanities and social sciences. Humanities and social sciences, we have courses like diploma in community development, diploma in criminology and security studies. Right. We have diploma in disaster management. We have diploma in journalism and mass communication. We have diploma in leadership and public administration. We have project planning and management. We have also social work. So there are a number of courses someone can do. Community development. Really, our communities need someone that can be able to develop them. Our communities need people that can be able to identify the problems and the challenges communities are going through and try to look for solutions for that, because that's what community development is all about. Then we have criminology and security studies. Who doesn't need security, really? Who doesn't need, we all need security. We all need security, and it is an area that people are exploring because it is quite vast. When you do criminology and security studies, not that you will only be employed as a security officer. There are many areas that you can be able to work. It can also give you a boost for you to be able to be employed by maybe in the forces or even in the police departments. We also have disaster management. Like now we've seen in California, there is a lot of what has been happening about fires. We need people of disaster management, because sometimes disasters happen either in institutions, either in the country, either, so we need people that do this. We need journalism and mass communication, and that's why you people are here, to be able to guide me and to make me present this in the way that it should. And I want to say this, journalism and mass communication, long time ago, people used to believe that if you do journalism and mass communication, lazima uandikwe kazi na KBC, lazima uandikwe kazi na Citizen, lazima uandikwe kazi na KTN. See, that is what people, and that is even those that want to do journalism and mass communication, sometimes they can tell you they have a presenter, wanataka kuwa kama huyo, ama they have a news anchor, wanataka kuwa kama wanataka kuwa kwa screen. But in the real sense, There are many things that someone can be able to do, not necessarily being in the screen. You can even employ yourself in this journalism and mass communication. There are people that are giving news, either news that you can be able to access through your phones, or even blogs, or even, maybe a TV. You start your own TV and so on. It doesn't need to be big. You only need YouTube. You only need internet, and you can be able to employ yourself. Leadership and public administration. There are very many people that are in leadership. They need to do these courses. Project planning and management and social work. Again, these are courses that some people can be able to explore and do. And then finally, we have a course in diploma in computer science. We have also computer science, and therefore those that have done physics, or they have passed well in maths, they should check out these. They should be able to check out these courses and be able to register for them.
Bila shaka msikilizaji, huyo ni Daktari Joyce Mghoi ambaye ni Director of Career Services hapa katika Chuo Kikuu cha Kiru. Tunazungumza mambo mengi siku ya leo pale my brother, kuhusiana na kozi ambazo mwanafunzi ambaye unamaliza kidato cha 4 pale ulipata alama, ulipata magredi ya C constant, ukapata C minus, na pia ungependa kuendeleza na masomo. Jamani, this is a place to be. Chuo University, maana tunazidi kukuambia what we offer, and we offer it with a lot of nasema kwamba tunaiofa yote kabisa bila kubakisha chochote pale. Tutakaporejea daktari, tutakuwa tunazungumzia swala nzima la certificate courses pale, maana kesi nimesikia tumeguza diploma courses. Tukirejea tutaangalia certificate courses pale, different faculties, faculty of business, faculty of nursing, science and technology, pia pale kwenye agriculture. Kai mbali msikilizaji, we got you covered. Ingia pale katika nambari ya SMS 0702334766 to ask this morning. Sasa lolote pale ambalo ungependa kuuliza pale kimasomo, jamani, utakuwa unapata jibu lako pale. The meantime, anaitwa Alikiba pale 255 Bongo, Dar es Salaam kule TZ, my brother anasema jamani, hello, the love is on the air. That is what is happening here at Chuka University Radio 98.8. Tuko naye Daktari Joyce Mghoi hapa, Director of Career Services katika Chuo Kikuu cha Chuka. Tunazungumza mambo mengi sana jamani. Kwa
mapenzi ambayo nimesikia yako kwa hewa in the air ya masomo.
Passion for it.
Yeah, that is the only thing.
Na unajua mapenzi bila masomo itaanguka tu.
Inakuwa ni scam.
Inakuwa ni scam. Kusoma kwanza.
Lazima tu supplement pale na masomo.
Yes.
Karibu sana daktari katika awamu yetu ya pili ya mjadala asubuhi ya leo.
Asante.
Nafikiri sasa hivi tutakuwa tunaanza rasmi tena. Tuendelee na mjadala wetu pale.
Yes.
Tulikuwa tumefikisha. Tumezungumza mambo mengi sana kuhusiana na kozi za diploma.
Yes.
Sasa hivi tunataka tuingie pale certificate courses nazo ni zipi?
Okay. Sasa, all the courses that I've mentioned, all of them that I've mentioned, they have a certificate. So you can start at diploma level, or you can move to certificate level. You can move to certificate level, or you can start a certificate, then you move to diploma, or you can start a diploma, then you move to degree. So any course that I've mentioned today, that you can do it with a C minus, you can start it at certificate level. You can start at certificate level. But next time we will do another video, which we will look at certificate courses that probably are even in technical and TVET institutions. The ones I've concentrated on today are those courses that are in the university, mostly in the university. But we can have certificate courses also in TVET institutions, in polytechnics that we will look at. We will even look at courses that you can be able to do with a D. You can be able to do with a D. There are very many. They are there that you can be able to do with a D. So there are many certificate courses that you can be able to do. And there are some certificate courses that are, some diploma courses that I've left out that are very key. One in the area of engineering, and others in the area of School of Nursing and Public Health. Now we have a diploma in architecture in Chuka. We have diploma in architecture. We have diploma in building engineering. We have diploma in electrical and electronics engineering. We have diploma in mechanical engineering, and we have diploma in civil engineering. And this one you can do it with a mean grade of a C minus. And then, of course, we have other requirements, C minus in math, in physics, in chem, in physical sciences, and so on. You can see the deeper requirements even in our website, www.chuka.ac.ke. You can go there to our website and be able to get all the details. When we come to nursing and public health, also we have health, human nutrition, and dietetics also. We have public health. We have also health records. So you can be able to do these courses also at diploma level, and then you move to degree, and probably to, you know, masters and PhD, and probably a professor. I say there is nobody that is limited. There is nobody that is limited. Everybody can be able to attain their dreams. Even if they will use a longer route, they can still be able to attain.
Unasema unaweza soma kutoka pale kwenye certificate ufike pale kwenye
yes, it's possible.
Right.
Yes.
Talking about that, na kuna courses ambazo mwanafunzi anaweza kuja kufanya. Tuseme kwa mfano, sasa kutaja kwa mfano kwa sababu sizifahamu zote kabisa. Lakini najua ziko. Kama mwanafunzi anakuja, anafanya, alafu baadaye unasikia kwamba unajua ili uweze kupata kazi pale nje, lazima urudi ufanye
postgraduate diploma. We call it postgraduate diploma. Now, postgraduate diploma is a course that is done by people specifically who wants to become teachers. Or people who have done a course. They have done probably courses, but they cannot make them become teachers. So they come back and do postgraduate diploma that can make them teachers. Let me give a very good example. We have people, we have Bachelor of Education. We have Bachelor of Education that has Bachelor of Education Arts, Bachelor of Education Sciences. Then we have Bachelor of Arts. Now, most of the time, people confuse the two. People confuse Bachelor of Education with Bachelor of Arts.
What is the difference?
The difference is, this one is Bachelor of Education. You straight away start being trained to be a teacher. Bachelor of Education. But Bachelor of Arts is very wide. It's when you do Bachelor of Arts, you are not qualified to become a teacher. You can only become a teacher if you come back and do postgraduate diploma. Because when you're doing Bachelor of Arts, you are not being taught methodology. Kuna kitu inaitwa methodology, how to become a teacher. Methodology iko kwa education, lakini iko kwa Bachelor of Arts general. So what someone does, if you want to become a teacher and you cannot qualify to directly do Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Education, you go and do Bachelor of Arts. You do 2 teaching subjects that are taught in secondary school, 2 teaching subjects, and then after that, you come back and do postgraduate diploma, which is done in 1 year. Actually, it's done in 1 year. It is on part-time basis. So after that, you qualify now to become a teacher. So you use that certificate of postgraduate diploma with that certificate of Bachelor of Arts, and then you be registered by TSC.
Kwa hivyo ukitoka pale nje baada ya miaka 4 alafu nisikie kidogo kumekauka kabisa.
Unaweza rudi. Lakini kama wewe ulifanya journalism and mass communication, hiyo sioni kama iko na subject pale secondary school. We want a subject in secondary school. Lazima iwe ni subject inafundishwa. Sio kila course unaweza rudi kufanya postgraduate diploma.
Hata nikifanya diploma pale ama degree in tourism,
narudi kufanya postgraduate diploma. Sio education. Unless kuna postgraduate ingine, lakini sio education.
Sasa swali hapa jamani, na ningependa pia ufafanue. Si wengi wanajua, unaweza kwamba hii inaitwa CPA inamaanisha nini pale campus? CPA as in
pale
kwa mfano pale katika
Faculty of Business. Hiyo ni course wanafanya ya accounting. Because wanafanya accounting, alafu wanafanya exams. So it's a course under accounting, and they do exams for that one, CPA. Na ninaona kuna mwanafunzi ameuliza swali kwa TikTok. Sijui kama naweza itoa vizuri. I like your explanation, madam. I can get help. Let me see. Just allow me to read this one.
Bila shaka.
I can get help from you if possible. Can I have your contact? Yes, we are going to give you my contact, and we are also going also to tell you the office where I am. I am normally in Chuka University, Office of Career Services and Mentorship. If you are around, if you are within Chuka, or you can be able to make your way to Chuka, please come to our offices and let us have a conversation. If you are not in Chuka, you can give me a call, 0721 45 49 82. 0721 45 49 82.
Bila shaka.
0721 45 49 82. Kindly, if you get in touch with me, please don't start with hi and then unyamaze. Naweza nisijibu. Niambie hi, I want ABCD. Then I can be able to get what you really want.
Right.
Or give me a call. And if I'm in a position to talk with you, I can be able to talk with you. That's my WhatsApp number. You can also do a WhatsApp, but don't say hi, because I may not answer hi. Ama sasa, ama hi, ama niaje, ama hizo ukiona sijajibu ujue sina time mingi sana, lakini please get in touch and let us talk about these issues.
Right.
Yes.
Dakika 55 zimekatika pale baada ya saa 2, my brother.
Unajua mimi nimekuwa nikiangalia hapa hivi about some diploma courses ambazo ule mtu anaweza akakuwa akizipitia hapa na pale.
Yes.
Nilikuwa nauliza ni kama gani, for example
diploma courses
unaweza ukafanya with a mean grade ya C pale.
With a mean grade of C. Now the ones that have been mentioning today, almost all of them, they can be able to do with a C. So what they need to do is to go to the website, our website, and to check them through and to be able to see which ones they qualify. Yes, I've been looking at diploma courses that you can be able to do with a C and a C minus. We also have certificate courses that you can do with a C minus. You know, every course has its own specification. Now, who gives specification? By the way, I think ni vile tu time imeisha. Maybe tunaweza elezea next time. Ni nani huyo anapatianga specification that lazima uwe uko na C in this area, or lazima uko na hii ama B ama whatever. You know, sometimes wanaweza ona kama ni university. Ati hii university inataka kutufungia nje. Ndio maana imeweka hii qualification and so on.
Right.
It's not the university that gives the qualification. It is the professional bodies that give the qualification, and of course through the ministry.
Bila shaka tukikamilisha pale daktari, ni vizuri pia sasa, sababu tumeshawaambia kwamba tuko na diploma course na tuko na course pia za certificates.
Yes.
Tuambie, waeleze labda watakupata wapi, na habari ya simu urudie pale vile, na pia wale ambao karibu sana na chuo kikuu cha Chuka wanaweza wapata wapi?
Sawa. Those who have not been able to get this, and probably you need more information, I have a YouTube channel called Touch of Grace KE. I also have in TikTok also, you still find me in Touch of Grace KE. Chuka University Official, also we are there.
Right.
Facebook and also TikTok, you can be able to get information. Physically, you can find me in Chuka University, Gate C, behind Science Block. That's where my office is. But if you get to Gate C and you ask anyone to show you the career office, you will be able to be shown, and then you can be able to have a conversation. If you want to give me a call, I've already given my number, 0721 45 49 82. Give me a call and let us talk.
Bila shaka msikilizaji, tumekuwa naye Daktari Joyce Mghoi wa Director of Career Services hapa katika chuo kikuu cha Chuka. Tumezungumza mambo mengi sana siku ya leo, maana it's on Educative Tuesday, and when it's on a Tuesday, you know what we do, it matters to do with education. We make you informed pale, ambao uko pale nyumbani umeshamaliza kidato cha 4, mzazi uko pale hujui mtoto atafanya kozi gani. Tuko hapa kwa ajili yako, make sure kwamba masomo yanazidi kuendelea kama ilivyo kawaida. Dakika 57 zimekatika pale baada ya saa 2 majira ya Afrika Mashariki. Straight tutamkaribisha Nora Joseph ambaye ataingia hapa kutupasha habari za Chuka University Radio pale vile, habari kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. Timu hapo saa 3 kamili, jamani, sky mbali, maana tuko na mengi sana. Timu hapo risali la 4 pale, we have a lot of things that happened yesterday. Jua kwamba jamani, Donald Trump jana aliapishwa, and something happened, he said something, so we got you in the third and in the fourth house. Sky mbali, msikilizaji, good morning.